Hello Aquarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Aquarius, today we're going to go over your past, present, as well as your future in regards to love. So with all that being said, Aquarius, let's get started. So Aquarius, in the past, we do have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I feel like that's what you initially thought, that you were connecting with somebody who was very different from what you were accustomed to essentially dealing with, but in a really, really good way, not in a bad way. And I think that you quickly realize that this person is just like everybody else you ever dealt with. It looks like this person brought a lot of like toxicity into your life. It just kind of looks like this person and you were not on the same page. I feel like you wanted something solid. I feel like you wanted something stable. And I also feel like you wanted something healthy. But I feel like this person brought the complete opposite into your life. So just when you thought this person was the one, it's like they waste no time when it comes on to revealing to you who they truly are, which is something that I feel like you really do value and appreciate, as far as like them revealing their true colors to you. Before you turned around and invested all that you had to essentially give, into them and your relationship with them, because you are somebody who has a whole lot to give. You are somebody who does bring a lot of good into a person's life. So the fact that they were able to reveal to you their true colors right away before you turned around and invested all of yourself into them and your relationship, with them is something that I do feel like you really do value and appreciate. Okay, now that you're noticing these red flags, right, coming from this person, you're not wasting any time when it comes down to removing yourself from this situation that you found yourself in here in the recent past. Okay, you're very determined to not make the same mistakes again, especially with forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I feel like because you've dealt with people like them before, you're very determined to not deal with people like them ever again. So you're definitely somebody who has learned a lot from past experiences that you've had with, other people, and you're just applying that to people that you essentially meet in this dating scene. And if they just so happen to act like someone that you used to know, or walk like someone that you used to know, or talk like someone that you used to know, or behave like someone that you used to know, you're going to be very quick to sever ties with that person and just keep it moving. And it looks like that's exactly what you did. Now we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. This person that you decided to sever ties with because they remind you a lot of someone that you used to essentially deal with, they're resurfacing back up here for you. It's like this person is like fighting to like continue to be a part of your life. And the primary reason why this person's fighting so hard to keep you in their life is because they can see your value. They can see your worth. And because they can see your value and your worth, they want to make sure that they don't essentially lose someone like you in the end. Because if you're somebody who wasn't of value, you know what I mean? Like they wouldn't care, you know what I mean, to lose you. But because you are somebody of value, you are somebody that does bring a lot of good into a person's life. They're very determined to keep you in their life. All right, let's look at the ultimate outcome, shall we? We have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Very soon has everything to do with making a decision. So let's see. Tell me more about very soon for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We do have the Queen of Wands. And then we also have the Sun. Okay, Aquarius. When this person resurfaces back up here for you, because they will, that's kind of besides the point here. I do see this person wanting a second chance here with you. However, I don't see you giving them a second chance. I do see you standing your ground and doing what you feel as though is best for you, which is avoiding people like them that remind you of certain people that you used to deal with in the past, okay? Because this person has certain traits that people from your past used to essentially have, or possibly even still do have, and you saw how that whole thing played out. So you can't help but to essentially feel like if you continue to deal with this person, you're going to eventually start experiencing things that you feel like you personally don't deserve to essentially experience. So this is you basically standing your ground and dodging a bullet here, right? Here's the interesting part, though, is that with the King of Cups, the Justice card, to the Nine of Swords coming out here, I just see this person I just see this person refusing to basically take no for an answer. Okay, Aquarius, like, I do. Like, this is not that type of person that's just going to turn around and just respect the fact that you want nothing to do with them, which is very, very telling if we're focusing on this person's actual character here. The fact that this person is refusing to respect how you feel is kind of telling me that if you were to, like, give this person a chance, or even if you decided to ignore these red flags, chances are, you know, in the future, they're going to find themselves not respecting how you feel. But anyways, it's just something that I kind of wanted to point out, and it's just something that I noticed about this person. But yeah, they're refusing to essentially take no for an answer here. This is them refusing to respect how you feel. This is them wanting a chance to make this right, is what I'm gathering. But I still see you standing your ground here. But I feel like this person just keeps showing you who they really, really are. And I think that you can definitely see it. I mean, when it comes down to Aquarians, I feel like you guys have x-ray vision. I feel like you guys have the ability to see right through people. Like, the fact that this person's not even respecting how you feel is like another red flag. It's like this person, you know, it's like this person just keeps revealing to you who they truly are, and it's causing you to furthermore feel like you made the right decision by not continuing to date this person, see this person, and or get to know this person. So they can try to essentially get you back. They could try to reel you back in. It's just not going to work. All right. So with that being said, Aquarius, that is what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.